how to become an appointment setter and make $3,000 to $5,000 per month in 30 days. Guys, first of all, do you know what? I'm not even gonna tell you about my story. 2 years ago, I was homeless. Not the traditional homeless on the streets. I was homeless as in I was going from friends' couches to other couches. You know why? Because I was jumping in all these saturated business models, drop shipping, affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA. I lost $10,000 as Amazon FBA. I lost about $12,000 in drop shipping, all saturated business models, right? When I started to focus on one thing, appointment setting, my life changed. This is why I'm here now, giving you guys this free value. This is why I built a program to help people and inspire people to follow the paths where I followed. I went from being broke, borderline homeless, to making my first $5,000 a month from appointment setting. I went up to making $12,000 per month appointment setting. And the stuff that I'm teaching you now, I didn't even know then. So if I had all this information, I would have been making a lot more, okay? And I'm still borderline appointment set now. I like to jump in my own DM, even though, let's see, we've got a couple of DM guys on here as well, my brothers. I still jump in here and there just because, you know, I love the game. And I can never forget where I come from, right? Okay, cool. So that's my story. I already done some Q&A, so we can jump into some Q&As later. And I hope that the more I kind of talk and open up, guys, the more you feel comfortable of just jumping on camera, asking some questions. Because this is amazing value. Guys, I wish 2, 3, 4 years ago, I had someone like me jumping on a Zoom, giving free time, and just there, like open arms and whatever you need to know, whatever. You wanna know everything that's in my program. You wanna know everything that I got in my mind, everything that I've learned over the last X amount of years. I've been trying to figure out making money online for 10 years, and you've got access to this. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't go off this call thinking, and then having a question, I think, oh gosh, I should have asked them this. Don't be shy. Cool. So, first of all, let me explain to you guys the difference between outbound and inbound appointment setting, okay? There's big nuances, and some of you are probably teach you how to suck eggs, some of you probably know it, some of you probably don't, but I'm here for everybody. I'm here for people that want to, like, as we deeper get into the presentation, I'm gonna give you some crazy high level skills, but for now, for people that are new to it, let's just sum it up in the nutshell, okay? Inbound, guys, is you are literally chilling in a, call it influencer, coach, anyone that's got like a meeting ticket program and they selling it on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever social media platform they're on, garner attention. You're in their account, you are absolutely chilling. They're doing ads and they're getting that traffic and they're coming to you, okay? And so they're coming to the DM. Now you are representing the business owner. Did you get it? Because the business owner, it's impossible for him to run a 6-figure company or whatever his company's worth. Let's just break it down. He's gonna do content. He's gonna do finance. He's gonna do closing. He's gonna run his team. He's gonna do taxes. Let's just go on and on and on. Do you think this guy's got time to be in his DM and nurture his audience? No, he hasn't, guys. Many people, you message people online, and I guarantee you, anyone's got more than 100,000 followers. You're not talking to them. You think you're talking to them, but you're not. They have appointment setters in there because it's just not financially profitable for them to be in there. So what they do is they partner up with appointment setters and they give you appointment setters 5. With the information I'm going to give you now, you can get up to 10%, right? Our students, they will only get 10% if they learn everything that we teach in the program. Because yes, we say to people, okay, concentrate on being a appointment setter, but we give you more skills, and I'm going to teach you these skills here now, so that you have more value to the marketplace. It's all about value, guys. Money comes from value. It doesn't come from hard work. It comes from the value you have to the marketplace. You want to be in the right vehicle, okay? And you want to give the most amount of value. Okay, guys, I will want to open up to Q&As as we go on, because I want people to kind of be a little bit interactive, but then also I don't want to talk for ages and then I'm confusing people. So if anybody wants any questions about that part, you can ask verbally or you can ask on the message. I'll have a look in there now. Okay, cool. So it seems like everybody understands that it is pretty simple. Okay, so you're helping. It's a simple business model, guys, and this is what I love. I love the best business world are KISS. Keep it super simple, but there's things that you need to learn, and I'm going to teach you here now, right? And obviously there's more kind of high level things as well. But the point is, it's not just it's a simple business model, but it's not as simple as in you're going to talk to people and they're going to start booking appointments and you're going to start making money. You need to understand how to, for one, bypass reptilian brain of people, because we're all in this fight or flight mechanism. Okay, you need to learn to bypass that. I'll teach that here as well. You need to learn how to build rapport. Okay, you need to learn how to send message already offers. So much things you need to do to become a high level elite appointment setter. Okay, so we're going to literally start from the beginning, because this presentation is to teach you guys how to get from not knowing about appointment setting to making your first $3,000 to $5,000. So I'm going to go straight from the start. Okay, first, guys, if you are new, you cannot jump into this industry and think that you're going to be an inbound appointment setter for a coach that is going to generate enough income to support, to make it worth your while. Okay, good luck without being part of some sort of program or being or having skin in the game. Having like time in the trenches to go to a big influencer, $100,000 and say, "Can I have a job?" They practically laugh at you. I have it all the time. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you we're going to make you so irresistible, so valuable to the marketplace. These coaches, they will not say no, because I'll talk about it in a second. Okay. First of all, question, how much were you making in 60 days? First month I made first month I made nothing. Got a mentor. Second month I made $5,000. Second month after the mentor, about $7,800. And the third month, $12,000. Then I went from that, opened my own company, and that turned over $2 million in 2 years. Not my educational company. If you type in Instagram, social games, media, all the skill sets that I learned from appointment setting led me up to open my company. Because I was like, bro, guys, appointment setting is that gateway drug. You can make $5,000 to $10,000 to $12,000 a month, but it's not just there. It's like, what's next? Do you want to open your own marketing agency? Do you want to become a phone setter? Do you want to become a closer? It's like the doors are open when you learn these skills. Okay, cool. So first of all, guys, you want to focus on outbound, because like I said, doing inbound, you find it hard to get a gig if you're new to this. So now let's talk about outbound. What exactly outbound is? Outbound is like easy metaphors. You're knocking doors. Everyone knows about door knocking. You ever been a door knocker, or you had someone knocking your door and you knock on the door? Okay. I know door knocking sounds a bit like, oh my days, I couldn't do that. But imagine doing that, just messaging someone. You don't get that rejection and you was knocking doors. I know what you're doing, just throwing out messenger ready offers, and it's a numbers game. You're not in the cold. I've done door knocking. I knock on the doors, get rejected, dogs really sent at you and spat out and whatever. It's just simple. You're just throwing offers, and things stick, because we have people in our program making a lot of money outbound. Okay, so outbound is, and this is why you're going to be so valuable to the marketplace, because nobody teaches outbound to this level. So that means, guys, there's a big, the supply and demand curve, right? There's so much demand and not enough supply for outbound setters. I'm telling you, test it. Go and message 50 coaches on one account and say, I want to do your inbound setting for you. I'll teach you what to say, but in a nutshell, I want to do inbound setting for you. Okay, macro. They won't reply to you. You go to them and say, I'll do your outbound setting for you in your account. Watch how much replies you will get. And it's not hard. It's not hard. It's numbers game, and you will make 3 to 5K off that. Okay. So focus outbound. Not even, a lot of people are talking about doing outbound in your own accounts. We teach that, right? You can set up your own profiles, but that takes time. The better conversion rate depends on how optimized your profile is, okay? Because these coaches, they need outbound because you're just getting them attention they never had anyway. So one, they're gonna pay you more than they would pay the inbound setters. And for two, you're valuable to them, okay? So now you wanna pick your niche, right? So you realize, because you learned from me, that if you're not part of a program, you haven't got that leverage, and you haven't got the experience, you need to be doing outbound, okay? What we're gonna do now, we're gonna find a niche. Okay, Christian, so how am I gonna find a niche? Everyone see my account? Can everyone see my Instagram screen? Yeah, cool. Okay, I will tell you what niches are hot right now, okay? So there's 3 hot niches right now. One is appointment setting, hot. There's a couple of big boys that send appointment setting programs. At the end of the day, you don't really want to teach an appointment setting coach for appointment setters because I've got them. But because you do it outbound, you could get in wrong. Second is, just remember guys, on the macro as well, there's health, wealth, and relationships. These are the biggest niches on the planet. We focus on wealth because they have the more high ticket programs and they convert a lot better, okay? So what we're gonna do now is YouTube automation is hot, okay? Drop shipping is always hot. And Amazon FBA is hot as well. And they always have high ticket programs. I know I'm telling you to go and work with a coach and go in their DM. But if you've got the time and you optimize your profile, you legitimately have $100,000 business a year there. Because what I'm saying, the more you optimize, even if you get a job with the business owner, optimize your profile on the side, so you're making money with the business owner. Damn, even take some of his profit. Do shout outs, which I won't talk about it in this live stream, in this presentation. I will do another talk about live stream. I'm talking about shout outs. And use shout outs to build your page. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm old school. I'm about property. But I'm telling you now, forget property, it's digital assets, guys. And I'm not saying forget property as in like, don't make millions and invest into property, right? But I'm telling you guys, you want to be investing into digital real estate, okay? That's the biggest flex, the biggest investment you can do in your life. And I can show you all my accounts right now. And my accounts, my Instagram accounts, make me $25,000 to $35,000 a month. Not my business account, not my brand, my other pages. Like, you can't fathom how amazing digital real estate is, guys. Most of my wealth is made from having digital media accounts. I've got YouTube accounts that pay people to work for me. I've got Instagram accounts. Like, anyway, I'm not going off tangent. But optimize your profile, like you said, you write as e-commerce, you really like e-commerce. And so then you can do outreach. It doesn't matter about the independence of the coach. You get your own leads and send them on to the coach. You don't even, guys, even better, if you do that, you charge the coach per lead. I repeat, don't even wait for your commission. Say, if I send you a booked call, give me your calendar straight. You can be so like, what's the word? You can be so short to call it. Do you know what I mean? So blasé about it. Message them, shooting your message with it up and say, listen, send me a calendar link. Every qualified lead that I book for you, I want $100. And you know what, John? First 5, I do it for free. Watch John don't take you from that offer. Watch anybody does not take you from that offer. It's impossible. If you're doing it from your page, it's impossible. I'm excited about your page, guys, because it's a low-hanging fruit you can do straight away. To get a job with these coaches, even doing outbound, to let them get into your, for them to give you access to their DM, you've got to kind of really build rapport. But what you just said about your page there, it's easy for you. And you always got that page, it's you own it. And you can do it for many different offers in e-coms. So if this guy's doing your head in, you can dangle the carrot at him, say, listen, I've got you 20 leads this month. You pay me $100 for these leads. I want $150 after you prove yourself, guys. Like, I want $150 because Jack over there, wants to give me 150. Pay people off. It's all about the value that you've got. You can do anything. Remember that, guys. Money comes through value.